This is one of the most important videos on the internet if you're interested in enlightenment or non-duality. It shows what awakening looks like. The video takes place in Rishikesh, India at one of Mooji's Satsangs.
But today, when he came with all these questions, I found that what I was searching for,
Yes.
it was, but I cannot explain it.
Yes. Yes.
It
He has come to the last step.
No, yes, I was also there.
Have you,
I was also with it.
have you passed the last step?
Yeah, that's what I am saying. That's what nonsense I was doing. I want to say what nonsense I was doing. How? I was trying to look at it.
Yes.
It was never possible.
Yes.
Never possible.
Yeah.
I can't say, but I want to say it was it.
Yeah.
How can I see it?
Yes.
I couldn't see it. I can never see it. No one can see it.
Yes.
And
Because?
all the best effort to see it.
Yes. Why nobody can see it? Because?
It was waste effort. It was waste because it is it.
All right, I'm going to pause it right there. So he's basically telling you that there is no seer. There is no longer a subject-object relationship in his direct seeing, in his immediacy of being. He's seeing that there's no longer a separation. There's no longer a happening outside of himself. This is a real awakening, and it's worth, giving credence to. I'm so happy for this man. This man that would no longer call himself a man. He would just call himself a being. And of course, we can still use language, like I can still say I'm Chris. He can still say he's Mooji. This man can still say he's a man. Of course, we still use regular language, but in his being, in his aliveness, he doesn't feel like a separate character. Anything can appear, of course. Suffering can still appear. Anger can still appear. Anything can still appear. But the immediacy, the alive nature of reality, when you awaken to this, you realize that it's all your own. And it's so liberating. No longer is there this story writer, this script placed upon reality that keeps a division between you and it. This man found it. And I'm very happy for him. I'm going to keep playing it. It's an important video.
Yeah.
But to me, my heart is jumping. My heart is jumping. I couldn't bear it. I want to touch your feet now. Please allow me, because I do not want to talk with you. I want to be with you.
He says, I don't want to talk with you. I want to be with you.
It can never be found. It can never be found with this. All these efforts are waste.
Yeah.
They are nonsense. They are just to show it that efforts are waste.
Yes.
One cannot find it.
Yes.
It is if itself wants to come over, then it come over. Otherwise, cannot.
One self is it. One true self is it. There is no you seeing it. You cannot see it. Even the you trying to see it is seen in it.
One cannot
There is only
find
it.
It is there. It is already there.
Yes.
How can you find it?
Yes.
Oh, I gotta pause it again.
Mooji,
He said, it's already there. How can you find it? He's illustrating the singularity of being. For you to find it, there would have to be a finder and an it, two separate things, a duality. And he's noticing in this present moment that there is no finder, there is no seeker, there is no finder of it. There's just it. There's just isness. There's just aliveness. There's just beingness. It's beautiful.
I don't want to waste your time. Please allow me to touch your feet and want to go. I also want to sit there.
I'll touch your feet, please.
Please just.
Definitely has
Where
cultural
is my feet?
phenomenon.
Don't do with this me.
Okay. Come and give me a hug.
My heart is something now.
Yes.
It's coming.
Wonderful.
I can hear it.
Wonderful.
Pure being embracing pure being.
Wonderful.
Keep your hand always with me.
Yeah. For this reason, I come. For this reason, I come.
That video was super important for me. It kind of acted like a permission slip. There in my meditations, oftentimes I'd feel a rush of energy that kind of scared me a couple times. I was even worried about spontaneous combustion. Sometimes my feet would get super hot, or my hands would get super hot, or I'd feel a burst of energy shooting up my spine and almost feeling like it's going to burst through my cranium, as if like it's an actual physical, I don't know, but it felt very visceral, felt very physical. It felt threatening almost. And, seeing this video showed me that I was not going to spontaneously combust if I just let it be. It's more of a shift in perspective. All these energetic movements can happen, and they did, for me at least. But no combustion, luckily. Yeah, the energetic movements were also just part of the seeking story for me. When this truly clicked or aligned into place, that energetic movements still happen, but they're seen as kind of part of the seeker story. It's not really important, given importance to. I'm not sure what will become of them. Anything could change. But there's no longer a fear of them. It's simple aliveness, and however that shows up is just part of all that is. And the acceptance of that, the immediacy of that, the intimacy with that is truly liberating. And I wish this for everybody.